Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nuke, officially doing a post commentary for you guys today. We're going to be talking about what occurred on Monday, which was actually pretty significant and affected about 1/6 of the population that plays Black Ops 2, I'd say regularly, or at least is interested in the game as of now, especially with all the issues and bugs it's had and the horrible reviews that it's received by multiple websites and a lot of commentators as well. But in that department, guys, I'm just going to start up with the standard loadout. I figure it's still my responsibility as of the state of the game to kind of let you guys know what's going on, because if I feel like if I don't, honestly, it's like, you know, are you going to use the gun? Is any of this going to relate to you? Are you going to continue to use your standardized issue weapons? I mean, it's kind of important information in my eyes, but maybe not in your guys' directly. So with that said, let's get started. I'm going to be using the M27, which I actually like this gun a lot. It's like that medium weapon. It's kind of the one that isn't great in all situations, but it is effective for more of a defensive role, considering that a majority of this game is based upon the submachine gun proportion of it. You guys know this, I know this, we've all seen the submachine guns. You know, you got the MP7, the PDW, stuff that is just absolutely overpowering and just, it's crazy. It definitely changes the game, puts it in a new perspective, and I think a lot of people don't exactly understand exactly what can occur with all this stuff going on. And it's a little annoying, but at the same expense, maybe there'll be some patches that kind of balance it a little bit more. But I would definitely say that, you know, submachine guns are the almighty king like they have been in previous titles. With my attachments are going to consist of reflex sight followed by foregrip, no secondary. My wild cards are going to be perk 1, basically add another one of them, and I really like this, especially since I have Ghost permanently unlocked. I know Ghost, but I figure everybody's using UAV, and I'm really getting tired of getting shot in the back and drop shotted beyond comparison, so I think I'll take the advantage while they continue to get UAV'd at a consecutive basis. My perks are going to be Flak Jacket, lightweight, pretty standard issue, especially for Nuketown. I like the lightweight and I like Flak Jacket because there is a ton of grenades. Oh my goodness. Toughness and dexterity followed by Simtex, Shock Charge, and that's really about it. I mean, we've basically discussed that, but I'm going to be playing on the map known as Nuketown, and it's 2025. So, you know, futuristic, same Nuketown, same layout. Basically, everything's more or less the same. A little bit of the head glitching spots that were infamous in the original Nuketown are kind of deducted by different vehicles or different obstacles that are now currently basically there. I've noticed that you can't shoot through the main bus on the, I want to say it's the red building. It's the bus you can't go inside of. The windows are no longer see-through, which is kind of stupid. I almost figured that was a laziness kind of factor. I figured that they didn't want to take the advantage, because I know the purple room is definitely a camping room. You'll see a lot of people that sit up there, and I know you can't shoot on the bunk beds over them anymore. There is no window there that is actually accessible by the troops to jump and be, you know, snipers, which, it's aggravating, I guess, but it kind of takes away from the gameplay, I'd say, from building to building. So guys, we basically talked about the gameplay. I do realize that I always spend a lot of time talking about the gameplay, and I really, like, you know, I want to emphasize, like, I don't purposely do it. It's just, I want to inform you guys. That's kind of what my channel's about. I mean, if I wanted to make a channel talking about my life story, you know, I would do that. But, you know, I like to squeeze that in here every once in a while and talk about real life. But I really want to educate you guys, and that way it prohibits my channel from not having the ability to get struck down by YouTube because it's educational. That's why I talk about the gameplay. I place things to an effect. I discuss different topics that are going on in the game. And it's for, one, to help you guys out, because, I mean, I'd say I'm pretty proficient with Call of Duty. I mean, in Battlefield 3, I'm definitely very good at that game. I mean, I have very high stats. Call of Duty is the same way. I've had over 3 kill-death ratio stats in almost all of them. And, you know, I know what's going on. So I figure if I pass the knowledge to you guys, and a lot of you guys are already really good, it's just if I can pass on little hints sometimes, it could mean the difference between you guys changing your kill death from, you know, 1.5 to 2.0 or 2 point whatever. And I feel like those small little hints every now and then, or these different setups, are a lot better than these YouTubers that tell you, like, hey, yeah, use this, it's kind of cool, it'll get you a long ways, and then you use it, and it's a piece of crap. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, a lot of the stuff that they talk about, I don't think they really tested. I think they just kind of bullshit you guys, and I've seen it, and I've definitely seen it in their gameplay. But, you know, I really do appreciate when you guys do everything you guys do. I have picked up a infamous amount of subscribers these last couple of weeks. The last month I've actually gained about 34 new subscribers, so I welcome every single one of you guys. Even if you only watch a few videos, or if you watch every single one of them, you are absolutely amazing. I really appreciate the guys that have been around for a long time as well. You guys are just beasts. You know, I'm really proud that I've made 280 something videos and you guys are still around or something like that. And you know, I can't really bring it to words how much I appreciate everything you guys do. You know, I would say that, you know, I don't even know where I'm trying to go with this. You know, I would say that, you know, things that have occurred in the past were really slow, but, you know, I really, really appreciate everything that people have done for me. Voices Fury has given me a few shout-outs every once in a while. Zephyx has definitely helped me out with getting a few subscribers along the way. Other channels such as Cryvosh and a few others have definitely popped their head in and poked some interest in my channel, and that's where a lot of you guys came from. I don't imagine a lot of you guys searched, you know, Call of Duty or Battlefield and found my channel amongst the millions of copies that are issued every single day. But if you did, I mean, that's just great. I'm glad I could definitely bring some entertainment to you guys and at least have the ability to change or alter some kind of statistical or entertainment value for your daily, you know, intake. So guys, you know, I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you so much for staying around. I'm going to continue doing this for as long as I can. Here's to another 200 and we'll say 80 videos and even more. So hopefully we'll get up a few more subscribers along the way, and hopefully I'll be able to do a lot more open lobbies and kind of that kind of stuff, because I'm really looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to interact with many of you guys at one single time. So back to the main concept, guys. I'm going to be talking more nor less about what occurred Monday, and Monday was a really interesting day. Had a lot of emotions on Twitter and Facebook, followed by myself and a lot of my friends. So Monday, Tryarch being Tryarch, or Activision being Activision, whoever you want to attack, decided to basically take out the Nuketown 2025 playlist. And a lot of people got really pissed because that was the entire reason to pre-order the game. There was no other incentive to pre-order Black Ops 2 because, let's be honest, it's Call of Duty. It has about a life cycle of about 2 to 4 months, and then it kind of gets really boring, and a lot of people, you know, go their own way. And with that said, I'm not saying that a lot of people don't play Call of Duty all year round. Call of Duty averages about 300 to 700,000 people at any given moment, even if that's out of the main concept or the main fluctuation of players. But definitely they thought that it would be a good idea to take it out of the game, and they got harassed exclusively by many people, and especially myself. I told them to bring it back. Later that night, it was actually brought in, but they kind of juked everyone and gave them the "fuck you guys, we hate you." And they put it into a bonus map, but it still has all the small maps, or at least they think they're small. I don't know if I'd say Carrier is exactly a small map, but they decided to put it back in there with the mosh pit characteristics as it was before, but Nuketown is not as prevalent as it used to be, which aggravates me a lot, but at least I get to play my Nuketown because that's the entire reason I pre-ordered the game. I definitely didn't pre-order it for the other maps because I really hate them, and I think they were basically made within probably, I'd say 15 to 25 minutes of actually making the maps. They are very unrendered and very unbalanced. That's probably a good word for it, but I'm not here to rant, guys. I've already done that a fair share, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. But Nuketown is now back, and I'm ready to play it again along with a lot of my friends list. They were really excited about it, and I will see you guys in the next installment. This is Nerd Mode On, signing off, guys. Peace.
Objective parameters obtained.